What if your peace of mind could remain untouched, no matter what chaos swirls around you? This isn't about suppressing anger or pretending annoyance doesn't exist, it's about understanding the core of Stoic philosophy, which teaches that our emotions are shaped not by events, but by our judgments of them. As we journey into this wisdom, if you're seeking to cultivate a resilient inner world, I invite you to subscribe and join a thoughtful community exploring these principles together. Think back to a time when someone's words made you seethe with anger. Was it their action that caused it, or the story you told yourself about it? Stoics like Epictetus reminded us that we control only our thoughts, choices, and actions. Everything else is external and beyond our command. When you grasp this dichotomy, you start to see anger as a choice, not an inevitable reaction. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, often reflected on how fleeting human conflicts are in the grand scheme, a perspective that shrinks annoyance to insignificance. Psychology aligns here, showing that emotional regulation stems from cognitive distancing, where you observe feelings without being swept away by them. Imagine someone cutting you off in traffic. Your initial surge of rage is natural, but Stoicism asks, is this worth your inner tranquility? By practicing premeditatio malorum or anticipating challenges, you prepare your mind to meet irritations with calm, seeing them as opportunities to exercise virtue. This isn't passivity, it's proactive self-mastery, where you respond with wisdom instead of reacting with impulse. Consider Seneca's advice, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality, meaning our fears and angers are often magnified by our minds. In modern life, this translates to pausing before responding to a critical email or a rude comment, asking yourself, what part of this is within my control? The answer is always your interpretation and your next move. Psychological insights reinforce this. Studies on emotional intelligence highlight that labeling emotions reduces their intensity, much like Stoic reflection. When you feel bothered, step back and name the feeling, this is frustration, and watch it lose its grip. Stoicism teaches amor fati, or loving your fate, which means embracing even annoyances as threads in the tapestry of life, necessary for growth. This mindset transforms anger into curiosity. Why does this trigger me, and what can I learn from it? It's a shift from victimhood to empowerment, where external events become mere data, not dictators of your mood. As we wrap this exploration, remember that never getting angry isn't the goal, it's about cultivating a soul so fortified that anger becomes a rare visitor, not a permanent tenant. If this resonates, continue the journey with us by subscribing. Let's build a space where ancient wisdom meets modern resilience. Thank you for listening, and may your path be one of unshakable calm.